Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Guys, I'm tired. I am so gosh darn tired. So, Yacht Club games. I love Yacht Club games so much, man. I have the entirety of Shovel Knight Treasure Trove in my Steam library, and I literally got everything for it. I haven't gotten all the achievements for it, but I pretty much completed all the games 100%. And these are amazing sets of games. Amazing sets of games. I really love the fact that Yacht Club Games is going back to their to the gaming roots of sorts, to basically give us such a nostalgia trip that's very, very faithful, very bright and colorful and amazing, and really good creative character design and really good stories in it too, that I honestly thought that they were going to go along for years to come, but welp. Yeah, this is one of those, an unscripted video, because I genuinely wanted to talk about this and to shed light on this stuff, because unlike Nintendo YouTubers who would literally defend and literally talk about Nintendo potentially going under if the Switch 2 wasn't gonna do so hot, which is freaking priceless given the sales features, but whatever. I really do not like Nintendo Land or beat 'em ups or even Arlo for that matter. But that's a story for another day. I'm not don't send hate to any of them or people not covering Yacht Club Games' situation, because Yacht Club Games' situation is quite sad, quite upsetting, and I am really worried about Yacht Club Games. Yacht Club Games is so good. Like, Shovel Knight is a really good series. I'm shocked that they didn't go with any other title other than that, other than the recent Mina the Hollower, which we will discuss upon. The fact of the matter is that I'm quite worried about Mina the Hollower doing well. And this isn't like, oh, woe is me, a big, large corporation that is more than profitable enough, is stable, and just because it has a worse selling console that literally sold millions, like, I'm not worried about that. Like, I rag on Nintendo a lot, but like, why is a lot of people saying that Nintendo's gonna fail if they've been doing really well? They have plenty of money, they're not going under. But Yacht Club Games, they're the freaking point of conversation here, because technically they're still an indie studio. And that's another thing too. A lot of people have been making fun of AA studios a lot for like Glitch and a lot of games like Expedition 33 mostly being harboring from money and experience from developers that were laid off and stuff and forming their own studio. But the fact of the matter is that I don't think there is any leeway to that or any point in making fun of their situation. It is something to know of. Like, you can call them a AA studio. Like, I call Glitch and Expedition 33 studio AA because of the fact that they are AA instead of indie, since it's kind of a muddy term. I could probably go in depth with that at a later point in another video, but overall, I'm just thinking to myself, is Yacht Club Games a AA studio then, if they're not going to do so hot? if Mina doesn't sell well? I don't know. Like, that's the thing, right? Where, and this is gonna be very sporadic, so I apologize. But like, if Yacht Club Games is literally telling us that this game is a make or break for the company, like, they're gonna possibly not make games anymore. Really well crafted, selling well games. If this doesn't do well, then that's an issue. That's an issue that more people need to talk about, but I don't know if it's from my own feed or from other people online, but I have seen nobody talk about Mina the Hollower. Nobody. Nobody. Only a select few people, and those are the goats, by the way. Like, shout out to Matthew Stewart and other YouTube channels that talk about Mina the Hollower. Like, I feel like more and more people need to broaden their view on indie stuff, you know? Like, Silksong is doing really well because of that fact. I just don't want Yacht Club Games to just go under like every other indie studio is, you know? Like, yeah, sure, we could be doom posting and talking about the layoffs that are happening with Epic Games, which... Ugh. God. I freaking hate Epic Games so freaking much, man. I hope that a lot of their breakfasts and those CEOs' breakfasts are soured from now on after they willingly chose to lay off 1,000 employees plus. It's astonishing. So instead of talking about that, can we please support actual games? Like actual heartfelt games, either from a AA studio or an indie studio from now on. Like, you can have your qualms with them. I don't really care. And Mina the Hollower at first was something that I'll be honest with you, I wasn't interested in when I first saw it. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get this game like at some other point. But given this track record of studios not doing well, given the many types of people not broadening their freaking gosh darn love for video games enough, it's sorely affecting me. And with the AA studios coming into the fray, I'm worried that they will also overshadow the more smaller games here too. Not to say that Yacht Club is small or anything, but again, they said it themselves, this is a make or break, and I'm worried that this will be a domino effect if that will be the case. Like, it'll affect other studios, you know? Like, I just don't want indie games, AA games, to just fall the way of the void, which hopefully won't happen. But I'm just really upset because Yacht Club Games gave me some of the best memories in Shovel Knight. And I really love that game's story and aesthetics and music. God, the music is so good. But I just want this game to succeed. Mina the Hollower looks amazing. I love the gothic tone that they did instead of a medieval tone this time around. And I love that all the characters are animals. The 2D artwork looks amazing. The sprite work absolutely is stunning. They are still killing it with their sprite work. Hopefully this game will be fairly cheap. And I bet the music's also gonna go hard too. I really love how this game is literally Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, but gothic. And I really think that this is going to be a true underrated gem. And it sucks too, because Mina isn't the only thing that's suffering from this whole make it or break it attitude. And it's because of the fact that life goes on and other stuff, people usually just tend to not support these things. I am still upset and pissed about the fact that TF1 flopped hard. People will definitely see a freaking live action Transformers film made by Michael Bay again that will inevitably make $1 billion again, rather than go and see an actual proper Transformers film with an actual artistic value and story in it. But hey, what do I know? I just want to comment on the whole debacle between the second Mario Galaxy film, and I have to say, where's my reimbursements? Where's my vindication? Because I feel so vindicated. I knew that liking all 3 Sonic films was a lot better than, watching keys jangle in front of you over and over again. Again, I don't have any issues with people who like both the Mario films, but I'm not gonna lie, the Sonic films are better. Just saying. And they have their issues too. But in all honesty, I rather would watch Sonic 3 more than both Mario films, in my opinion. That and the upcoming animated Sonic film that's rumored to be coming out soon. That's pretty exciting. Where's my vindication, huh? Where's my gosh darn reimbursements that I thought of when watching the Mario films just being jingling keys and reference material, huh? Sonic movies don't have that. And whenever they do have it, they literally have a story in them and slow moments in them, Anywho, back on topic. I still enjoy all these films. And I'm not making fun of anybody that is a fan of them. And, I was the only one that looked at the trailers on the first trailer when it came out when I was in a local theater, and I was like, oh my gosh, an animated Transformers film? I'm gonna watch it day one. And that's true, by the way. I didn't grimace at how childish the freaking trailer looked. I didn't freaking go like, ugh, rolls my eyes. I could be watching better stuff from now. And then I go freaking watch the Lilo and Stitch remake. I watched Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes film. Opening day. Those aren't really good examples of indie stuff, mostly just AA again. And smaller projects from big studios, I guess you might say. I feel like more optional names of independent stuff should be the reason to go instead of just calling everything indie. But regardless, I supported this stuff. I also support smaller indie titles from my wish list that I show here. Look at all these games. Cheap, free even, just sitting here waiting to be played, and none of you are freaking checking them out. So, Mina, in my eyes, is a sign that I don't think any of you guys are going to support them. I don't think that people who like video games, which is mostly AAA games, are going to check these out. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the double standard that people have with independent games and AA games. Just do what you do in life. I don't care if you want to support this or not. Just give it a chance. Broaden your horizon and give new things a chance instead of saying that, oh, remakes and sequels and blah blah blah, AAA sucks. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of people doom posting about that type of stuff for good reason, but it's a little bit too much nowadays, and just not putting your money where your mouth is. Go and support this game. Go and support the entirety of my the entirety of my Steam wish list that I'm scrolling by right now, with these beautiful games being overlooked. It's upsetting. Mina the Hollower, I'm going to support day one. And I don't know what to tell you if you don't choose to support it. Okay, go your own lane, but just saying, just put your money where your mouth is, you know. Again, I'm just kidding, but I don't care if you don't or do support these stuff, but just at the very least see if it suits you. Take a look at it and just briefly look at it. I don't care. Just give new things that are actually coming out a chance. Sorry to be a bit of a aggressive there, but it just needs to be said. A lot of people keep on saying this, but it's true. More people need to broaden their horizon. I already have. A lot of my friends have, and it just sucks that most people, mostly just people who only just stay in their lane and literally lick the boots of Nintendo or other AAA stuff, or movies, just go and support the Lilo and Stitch remake and eventually go and support the Moana remake. Looks terrible, by the way. Thank you for asking. So, yeah. Support Mina the Hollower. Support Yacht Club Games' any other games other than Mina the Hollower, if you so choose. I don't know, I don't care how you do it, or if you don't want to. Just support Yacht Club Games and other AA studios, independent studios like them. If you watched the Mario Galaxy film and genuinely wanted to see it because of the trailers, and you were the type of person that scoffed at TF1's trailers and marketing and stuff, and you still watched the Mario Galaxy film even though it's still a kids type film, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Go watch better movies. Go watch better indie films and indie stuff. Please? I love video games, and I really don't want stuff to just not be seen. I really don't want these beautiful pieces of art to not be seen. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and play Mina the Hollower once it comes out, as well as my other games in my backlog. I have a very long backlog, but it's manageable. I can play all of them. Slowly but surely. And I hope you guys have a good day too, and I hope that after viewing this and watching other videos like this, that you go and watch smaller content creators on YouTube. You go and watch other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, on independent stuff, analysis, and just, search out stuff on your own accord and use your discovery queue on Steam. You won't regret it. Or just stay in your lane, and that's cool too. I'm still gonna love you. I love you guys. I don't know where I was going with this. The Yacht Club Games' logo is very funny. Funny looking.